Hello and welcome to this 4-day exhibition match. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'll be here to guide you through the action of each day's play. Yep, you had to bat. These are super conditions. It's a lovely, clear, hot, sunny day here. In fact, quite tough conditions for the bowlers as the humidity levels will be high. And then my view of the pitch is it'll slow down because of these cracks. It's pretty dry. It'll be hard to chase runs later in the day. Opening the innings for Australia is Justin Langer.
That must be close. Not out.
Oh, I think that's just missing off stump. Close.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Done him all ends up.
That went straight through the gate.
This was how the wicket fell.
And facing is Ricky Ponting. It's Matthew Hayden on strike.
Ouch, that must have hurt. That's a beautiful shot.
He'd have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
Hayden waiting at the striker's end.
Oh, that spun a long way. That turned miles. The bowler will have enjoyed that a lot more than the batsman. Now that was a good one. A beauty. Keep this up and the batsman will feel the heat.
Clean bowled.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
We can have a look at that again. Hit straight to a fielder. Ouch, that must have hurt. He's worked that into the gap. A very good over. Only one offered in the end.
Great ball, great ball. And what a disappointment there wasn't a fielder in place.
Good ball. There it goes. That's 2 more runs on the board. Flicked away nicely. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. They turned that into 2, that's good running.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him. Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Hit straight to a fielder. A direct hit would have got him. They've turned that into 2, that's good running. That gets away. He looked as if he was home to me. That is a perfect line. The batsman didn't look at all comfortable there.
Oh, great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him, too.
Well, that's found the gap in the field. There's just one there. Out!
What a cracking delivery. It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
This was how the innings ended for Ponting. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Played into the gap. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Excellent stuff. Beat him all ends up. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That was very tight, so the umpire's calling for the TV replay. There's the signal, he's safe. Timed that to perfection. Let's see the action replay of that.
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it.
Forced off the back foot. The sweeper picks up.
Here's Michael Hussey.
Beautiful piece of batting, that. We can have a look at that again. Well, that one will wake him up a bit. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. Hit straight to a fielder. And 6.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
Managed to get 3 out of that. Excellent running. Hit straight to a fielder. Terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Oh, he's unlucky there. It could have been a run out, but instead has resulted in overthrows.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Martin facing. He's got it into the gap. That really is a suicidal run out.
Well, it's a terrible run, and the picture shows it. He was miles out.
This was the end of the innings for Hussey.
On strike is Michael Clark.
Hit straight to a fielder. That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Hold in.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
This was
Adam Gilchrist takes guard.
Gilchrist facing. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though. An easy catch.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
Oh, big shout for that one. He didn't stray far from his crease, but that was all the keeper needed.
Oh, good stuff. He just had a split second to respond.
Quorn is now on strike. Edged, but safe. That's out.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too.
Hit straight to a fielder. Well, that has to be close. That's the red light. He's out. It's edged and out. It's not at all easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem.
Hello there, welcome back. What a contest we've got here today. In the commentary box for you is Richie Bennett.
There should be some runs here. There's just one there. Australia have changed their field. That was very close to the stumps. Australia have made an adjustment to their field. Got him, yes, he's out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it, and it stuck.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Ponting has made a change to the field.
Clever batting, what smart thinking. He's picked a very safe area.
Ponting has made a slight change to the field. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Ponting has changed his field slightly.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done it easily.
Ponting has made a change to the field. Steered expertly into the gap. They've turned that into two. That's good running.
Well, he won't have pleased the captain with that delivery at all. This is changing the balance of power in the game. He's got to look to keep it tight.
There it goes. Australia have made an adjustment to their field. It's straight to a fielder. And we have a change of bowling. Now that's found the gap in the field. There's just one there. Played into the gap. Australia have changed their field. Stopped in the covers. It's straight to a fielder. That was a no ball by Lee.
All that effort and you give away runs, plus of course you've got to bowl another delivery. Not long now until the lunch interval.
Stopped in the covers. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Ponting has changed his field slightly.
Lovely shot, lovely shot. It raced to the fence for four.
Confident appeal. Nice work that by Gilchrist.
Excellent wicket keeping. You know, he's only out, what, by an inch? Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
Ouch, that must have hurt. Oh, that must be close. Well, that's the red light. He's out. Lee to begin a new over. He's got it into the gap.
Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
Australia have made an adjustment to their field. If he runs here.
He's fishing a bit outside the off stump. I mean, he's beaten, but it's wide, really.
Well, that's found the gap in the field. And we have a change of bowling. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? Struck in front. Gone. McGrath gets his second wicket. This was how the wicket fell.
This cover driving is a joy to watch.
I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though.
I cannot see how that's missed the edge of the bat.
And we have a change of bowling. That was a no ball by Lee. Ponting has made a change to the field.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery, fought all the way. Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
Let's see the action replay.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Oh, that's close. Let's take a... McGrath has got him.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit.
Done him.
What a cracking delivery.
He's got that one over the infield and away for 4. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. Lee continues. He smashed that a long way. He's out for the count. That caught him a nasty blow on the head. Good stroke for 4.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
Should be some runs here. Just 1 run. It's just 1 there. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Ponting has changed his field slightly. Lee is going to try over the wicket. Oh, big shout for that one. He's out.
Not a difficult decision for the umpire to make. That is out.
Let's... Got him, yes, he's out. Great reflexes. He made it look so easy. And we have a change of bowling. That's 2 more runs on the board. That must be close.
Hello again, and the players and the umpires are making their way out to the middle after the break between the innings. We're ready now for the second session of play, and with me commentating is Richie Bennett. Here's the Australian opener, Justin Langer.
India have made an adjustment to their field. Ouch, that must have hurt.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
That's been given as a wide. Langer facing. Out.
Good, he can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see. And facing is Ricky Ponting.
There's the umpire signal, no ball.
It's Matthew Hayden on strike.
India have changed their field. Struck in front, and he's out.
There is no way back after that. That is out.
Martin is the new batsman.
Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurting. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
It's straight to a fielder. That required perfect timing. Play it away with comfort. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Oh, well, he kind of dispatched that with disdain.
Martin waiting at the striker's end.
Oh, that's a frustration for the bowler. Another no ball. I think he's just trying too hard.
Ooh, that looked quite nasty. And the end of the over.
Well, you won't see anything as shambolic as that. That was a poor over.
If he runs here, India have changed their field. That is a top shot.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
Ponting facing.
Saddle up!
Ponting facing. And we have a change of bowling. India have changed their field. That gets away. That is a glorious stroke.
Oh, that spun a long way. That 10 miles. The bowler will have enjoyed that a lot more than the batsman.
Hit straight to a fielder. Martin waiting at the striker's end.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
Stopped in the covers. Hit straight to a fielder.
You give this guy too much room and it's 4 every time.
Played into the gap. There's just one there. Stopped in the covers. There's just one there. Hit straight to a fielder. It looked as if he was home to me. Martin waiting at the striker's end. I think he was easily back in the crease there. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. There's just one there. India have made an adjustment to their field. Great catch.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
This was how the innings ended for Fonte.
And it's Michael Hussey on strike. That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
Yeah, you got problems. You wear a fashion disease. You're making progressive.
India have changed their field. Gone bold.
Well, if you leave a straight ball, that's what you get. That's a terrible misjudgment.
India have changed their field.
No, that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
Well bowled. Hit straight to a fielder. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. There's just one there.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
India have changed their field. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. They'll be looking for that ball for days. India have made an adjustment to their field. What super stroke.
Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
India have made an adjustment to their field.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
India have made an adjustment to their field. India have changed their field. Comprehensively bowled.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
India have made an adjustment to their field. Gilchrist facing. In the air and gone.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
Superb shot that, right off the middle. India have changed their field. They've turned that into two. That's good running.
The bowler doesn't look happy about it. Misfields like that are nothing but a crime.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. That's edged and out. Tracking catch. That could change the course of the match. Edged but safe. That has to be close. One waiting at the striker's end.
Well, if you're going to pitch that short, you will get punished. Make no mistake, you will get punished.
India have changed their field. It's straight to a fielder. Oh, that must have been close. It's straight to a fielder. We're about to see a change in the bowling. India have made an adjustment to their field. Out, caught.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
We can have a look at that again. Clark is the next man in. One waiting at the striker's end. Stopped in the covers. Just one run. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Oh, big shout for that one. Done him.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit.
What a marvellous catch. Well taken.
So much for the opening batsmen to do as they make their way to the middle. It's a formidable new ball attack against them. Up in the commentary box is Richie Van.
That's a big appeal. Ponting has made a slight change to the field. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. It's straight to a fielder. Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Oh no, that's a terrible call. There was never a run in that. Never.
This was... Ponting has made a change to the field.
The great thing is they're not under pressure with time, so they don't need to take any risks. They should really get themselves in before they start to play extravagant strokes. Yep, give the ball air and tempt the batsman into the drive, or of course down the pitch. Oh, that's a corker. Spin and bounce, and don't bowlers love to see a bit of bounce in the pitch?
The sweeper picks up. And the end of the over.
There's plenty of time left, so I guess the message is don't take any risks.
It never looked like being a run there.
Well, it's a terrible run, and the picture shows it. He was miles out.
Let's take a look at that in McGrath at the start of his run-up. That's 4 runs.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash. He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
That's racing away for 4. Ponting has made a slight change to the field. Stopped in the covers. Struck in front. Yes, he's given him. We can have a look at that again. Play it away with comfort. Managed to get 3 out of that. Excellent running.
Oh yeah, good running. You see, running like that leads to misfields because the fielders are under such pressure.
Ouch, that must have hurt. Lee continues. Ponting has made a change to the field. That really is a suicidal run out.
There was never a run there, never. You sensed it from the off. I can't even believe they tried it.
And we have a change of bowling.
Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. That was the googly. That was the googly. That was the googly. That was the googly. That must be close. That was a super piece of keeping by Gilchrist.
That was an excellent stumping. He made no mistake, just the glimmer of an opportunity, and slickly taken.
That was a lovely shot. Beautiful cover drive.
And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace.
Oh, that's close. Gone.
Not a difficult decision for the umpire to make. That is out.
Lee continues.
He's posing serious problems, and not just for this batsman, he would for anybody.
Confident appeal. He didn't stray far from his crease, but that was all the keeper needed.
Got him, what an excellent stumping.
And that's out. Caught by Warren.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
That has to be close. And he's out. Warren gets his 4th wicket.
It's been a great spell of bowling. He's troubled everybody and deserved those wickets.
We can have a look at that again.
As the players make their way from the field for the tea break, play will resume again at 4 o'clock. See you then. The players and the umpires are ready now for this final session of play. Up in the commentary box is Richie Bannon.
That was a no ball by Lee. There's the umpire signal. No ball. Played into the gap. Safely taken by Clark.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.